hit it for more than but if you hit it for 25 or more hit points, one of its heads gets cut off.
Oh, that's how it works?
But at the end of its turn, for every one head you cut off, 2 grow back.
Alright, so if we can do 25 more damage on one hit, a head dies.
A head dies, but we have to do that damage, or you have to do a bunch of hits for 25 plus damage, or the heads, 2 of its heads will grow back in place for each one we cut off.
If we can do 125 damage in one strike, do we instantly win? Because that's all 5 heads dead.
No, it'll be one head that dies.
Damn. 5 times.
Yeah. Well, it has 172 hit points, but if it takes 25 or more, one of its heads dies. It doesn't say that it stacks.
Is the stream working normally now?
Let's see.
Rosella almost had a heart attack.
And there's nothing to announce, right? We just kick off with Anami's turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Now I remember, she gets 3 turns.
It seems to be fine for now.
What were you thinking?
3.
Does she
pointed at?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. She gets 4 turns.
Extra attack and action surge. So on your first turn,
Exactly.
you get 4 turns.
What else was
You get 4 hits.
Dang, it's still lagging.
There's nothing we can do though.
It's a latency. It's got to be from. It's just because. What internet do you have?
I don't know.
Either way,
the
the stream is just this.
Yeah.
There's not really, not much is being lost.
It's more. It's at this point, because we don't have the second camera anymore. It's more like a podcast.
The audio
Yeah.
is working anyway.
If the audio broke, that'd be a different story.
Right, but the audio is really the thing that matters. There's not really much to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should probably just start.
Anyway. 14. We don't have battle music.
Doesn't hit for its first attack.
I can find us some battle music.
I will find.
Number 2! 8. Number 3! 16.
Hits.
Her third turn hit. Okay.
I've got the battle music.
Yeah, pull up the Gleok theme, actually.
Gulag theme?
Gleok.
Gleok?
From...
Here's the kingdom. That is if Nintendo doesn't rip our asses out, because apparently Nintendo's copyright crazed recently.
I mean, you think Nintendo's really ever gonna find us?
No.
No.
Got it.
Alright, what are none of these things?
Found it.
What the fuck is Zelda music nowadays?
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Strauss is still off doing his own fucking thing.
Oh yeah, Strauss isn't here.
He's just
Strauss has escaped. I forgot.
Strauss is trying to break out.
Yeah, Strauss fucking hightailed it out of here by now.
When you damage your target, your sonic strike can force target to make a strength
I
save.
just realized I have a saber.
To plus 8,
Yeah.
to 8 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence modifier. If it fails, can the Hydra be knocked prone?
We're touching tips.
Oh no!
That's pretty good.
Can it be knocked prone?
Yes.
Yes. But it just has advantage on saving throws against being knocked unconscious, but nothing against being knocked prone.
Alright.
Wait.
Swords.
I cast.
2d8. 2d8. That's not a d8.
I cast.
2d8. Oh man, a 1, 4, 5, 7 damage, but I'm doing telekinetic thrust, so it needs to make a saving throw against a DC equal to 8, plus your proficiency bonus, plus your intelligence modifier.
17. What's Nami's intelligence modifier?
Oh, perfect.
Plus...
Are you getting a good signal?
So
and proficiency bonus.
plus 3, so 11.
So it has to be an 11. Wow, that's not much.
Ta! Nat 20.
It's not. It's definitely not knocked prone.
It's a nat 20.
So it's also.
It was like
It took 7 damage.
What took 7 damage?
Yeah.
The Hydra?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But Anami gets 4 turns. So
Bang.
13.
How much would that be?
No.
Wait,
What,
plus.
minus 7?
Yeah.
Oh, 7, all of her.
Yeah, so she hits.
She hit on. One of hers was an 8. Is 8 plus 7 enough to hit it?
Yes.
Okay, so I
And a 13.
so
plus
that was
7
only her.
also
that
hit
was-
it.
Now this is her second hit. Not
Yes.
the
There
fourth.
we go.
Yeah, this is actually her. Yeah, so this is her second hit. You should re-roll those 2 turns because you weren't adding your plus modifier.
Yeah. So what says it? So this one hit. Sword.
What is this?
5.
It's the Hydra boss music from God of War.
5 plus 3, 8 plus 3, 11 damage, and roll again. See if
11 damage to the Hydra.
And we'll see if it can. Let's see if it can beat an 11. Because if it doesn't beat an 11, it's not prone. 18.
It doesn't hit now.
5 plus 7. That's not it.
No,
13. Okay.
that hits.
More swords. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Plus 9 damage to the Hydra.
And
Plus-
let's see if it's not prone again.
He's being threatened. He doesn't even know it.
Alright, let's see if it's not prone.
He's gonna
14.
try to get you.
No, it's finally
Oh,
no
no.
longer Anami's turn. It is now the Hydra's turn.
It's now the Hydra's turn. The Hydra has multi-attack, makes his bite attacks, his ass heads, and his 5 heads. So it attacks 5 times.
Oh.
For plus 8 to hit, reach of 10
Great.
feet, 1 target. How
No,
far
it's not
away is
what's
the
going
Hydra?
on. Oh, it's bad.
Oh.
Probably
What a
like
shitty-
30 feet from all of us.
What a shitty fight to
Well,
not have
probably-
Strauss.
The
So
Hydra
probably-
can't fucking hit. It only has a reach of 10 feet. Hydra can't hit. So the Hydra's turn gets skipped.
You know what? Let's make it more fun. We're all like 5 feet away from this thing.
No, you said 30 feet. You're the DM. The
You
Hydra's
can't
turn
go
is
back
skipped.
on your word.
Can't go back. The Hydra's turn is skipped.
Alright, yeah. It can't get us then.
Who's next?
Next is Orc 6 to 10, but they're prone.
But the orcs are dead.
The Orcs, oh, that's right. Oh,
The
you're
Hydra killed them all.
Alright,
The Orcs are
Tarun's
eaten.
next.
Tarun is next. Fucking hand cannon. It does 40-12 damage if you hit.
And you don't need to get within 10 feet.
It's also raged.
This fight's kind of pathetic. Just don't get within 10 feet of him and the Hydra's useless.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is next?
The Hydra can also move, so
Tarun.
Tarun's next. Use the fucking hand cannon, goddammit. Does 40-12 damage. If you do even half damage on it, you'll take off one of its heads.
You gotta be careful not to damage it too
I used to
much.
do.
You used
Nah,
to
I-
do.
No, I said I used to deuce.
Oh. You're gonna seduce the Hydra?
I mean, it's technically a dragon.
It is.
Tarun's a dragon.
You could probably
It's
get
not
away
a
with
dragon, it's a monstrosity.
Okay, fair. I won't seduce it then.
it. Okay, never mind.
Plus, cheesing the fight's banned. We're for once in our lives gonna fight something to zero, or fight a boss to 0 HP.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can still find a way to cheese it, but I'm going to be hand cannon.
Hand cannon!
Alright, so
You have to beat a 15, but it's a plus 3 to hit.
Nat 1!
Warrior
Grace
roll.
on 1.
Grace.
Grace on 1.
You roll another 1, though. It is a 1.
18.
There we go.
That fucking hits. Okay. 40, 12, and we'll say it's knocked prone.
Alright, where's the D12?
Well, it's been knocked back.
Trying to remember.
Where is it? Where is the...
Trying to remember which one is the D12.
This one.
Okay.
Pentagons.
The castrated D20.
Castrated D20.
I need 4 of them. Give me your 12.
12. Fuck the 12.
Is that just what the hand cannon does, or do you
There you go, there you go.
No, it's 40, 12 damage normally.
Jeez.
Why do you think Tarun's the fucking tank?
That's like a 2
20, 32, 38 damage. So one of its heads is gone now. One of its heads got fucking deleted.
Jesus. So 107.
Tarun moment.
Will 2 more grow back in its place?
At the end of its turn, if it
at the
if
end.
we
Oh,
don't,
and Tarun has extra attack.
Another hand
you
cannon!
cannot use hand cannon again because it takes too much time to reload. but you can use any other attack. Or you can just use this action to do some other shit.
Oh no, Tarhoon has to get within 10 feet of it.
That's right.
Because he only has melee weapons.
And if you miss, the Hydra gets a reaction.
Tarhoon's only 16.
Tarhoon's age?
Yeah, Tarhoon is 16.
What?
How?
Tarhoon's a child.
No, well, he's 16 in dragon years, which is like 40.
Okay.
Okay.
They reach maturity by age 3. So, or 3 or 4. So he's an old man in terms of that.
Alright. So note to self, if you use a melee attack, you're within 10 feet of it and it can attack you. So note to self, it can when its turn comes back around, it can hit Tarhoon.
Okay.
Where's the fucking?
Unless.
Where's this theme? There you are.
Remember, Tarhoon has spells. Kind of. Trying to see what else does Tarhoon have that could be ranged. Oh yeah, breath weapon.
Yes.
I can just breathe fire.
Breathe fire.
What's the range on it? Probably more than 10.
I need the player's handbook.
I have it right here.
This will also be the first time Tarhoon ever uses this power. Like, no one knew he could do this until now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everyone's getting
I will tell you right now, this song, "Fighting Urukai," is the most badass song to ever hear played live while the movie's playing up on a screen in front of you at Blossom.
That sounds great.
I saw the Cleveland Orchestra do it. He's a gold dragon, right?
Yep.
15-foot cone. He has to be a dex save. The dex save is 8 plus Constitution modifier plus proficiency bonus. What's your Constitution What's your Constitution?
+1.
Plus 4.
Right.
So 8 plus. So he has to be 12, and you get 3d6. You're 6th level, right? Yeah, you're 6th level. So 3d6 damage. But if he misses, but even if he passes it, it only takes half damage. It just takes half damage. So it still takes damage no matter
So
what.
it's within 15 feet, so he can attack this thing without getting hit, because this Hydra's pathetic.
Yeah, without the
Yeah.
Hydra moving.
The only upside this thing has is it can regenerate heads.
Well, it also can move, but on this first turn, we'll say it couldn't move.
It's also prone.
18. It takes half damage.
Oh wait, it's
so roll
prone. It
3d6.
can't move its next turn.
3d6.
Oh wait,
Yeah, this is
Anami's...
a d6.
Yeah, that
Oh.
is d6. So roll that.
Oh,
roll.
Anami used
3.
sword. Anami was within 10 feet of it.
So,
So
4.
we just skipped its turn when it could have hit Anami.
9. 14. 14. 7 damage.
So oops, we skipped its turn when it could have
So
hit
it took
Anami.
7 damage.
Yes.
Right, it's at 100 now.
Great.
You know, maybe the Hydra's just stupid.
The
Yeah.
Hydra is stupid. Let's just say that.
With all those extra brains.
Who's
it's
next?
Still dumb.
That or the Hydra's Misandrist.
Who's after Tarhoon?
Forniac. Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Fire fucking ball. Fireball. Fireball. Use goddamn fireball. Remember, at the end of its turn,
I should use.
at the end of its turn, it grows 2 heads for each of its heads that died since its last turn, unless it has taken fire damage since its last turn.
Ooh.
It cauterizes the wound, and the heads can't grow back.
Didn't
Fireball.
Tarhoon also just do fire damage?
Yes.
Well, I don't
More
care
fire.
how big the arena is. I cast Fireball.
2.
the one again just goes.
No, wait. Actually, no. Does fireball require a roll?
No.
Are these your cards?
No, I was gonna say it just like
Fireball.
Al, I was gonna say it just like lights up like a Bic lighter.
Every creature In a 20-foot radius, sphere centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A target takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on
Oh, that's where Fireball went, because I went through Evil's cards, it wasn't Evil's cards.
Is anybody else within a 20-foot radius of the Hydra?
Anami did a melee attack, and Tarhu...
Anami, maybe.
And Tarhu...
Anami has to roll as well for that, unless you want to take a reaction and move back.
Or you could just cast Fireball slightly behind the Hydra.
Slightly
so it only
behind
hits
the Hydra, so it
Hydra.
only hits, yeah.
You'd probably hit the crowd, though.
Fuck the crowd.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Collateral.
That's where Fireball went
But
for
that
Evil.
requires Ferniac to think a little bit.
Fireball.
See if he can do.
Can't for any act thing.
Sometimes.
So you're casting
Every
Fireball?
now and then.
You gotta cast Fireball behind the guy,
Or you're gonna hit Anami.
or you're gonna hit Anami.
And maybe Tarhun, because he was within 15 feet of it.
Yes. You have to hit it in a place where the radius of the fireball isn't gonna hit any of us, but it's gonna hit the Hydra. Do you want to prepare Fireball
Yes.
until
might
we
as
can
well.
dodge and get everybody else out of the way?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Alright.
You're casting it. What level are you casting it at?
It's at level 3.
You can cast it at a higher level.
Oh, I've only
Alright,
has
then
one
level 4.
I've only has one level 3 spell slot.
So it takes 9d6 damage.
I think lighting. I might have when Evil's turn comes around. I might have
Someone-
lightning bolt. It might be.
What is your trigger?
Someone named Beth entered the chat and said, I clicked out of curiosity and I get my eardrums blasted with people laughing. Is the audio too high?
Hi. Well, yes, it is. It's peaking.
Yeah, we are
someone
It
is
is
new.
peaking bad.
Someone is
Then
very much new.
I might turn. I don't know why it's that high. Hang on, I'll turn it down a
Someone
little
is
bit.
new to the channel.
Yeah.
Someone's very new to the channel. This is us
If
usually.
they're surprised by us being loud, then they must be new.
Yeah, we are always loud. If you think this is loud, you should watch the Gmod videos.
Oh god.
My fucking Aston Martin.
Fucking Aston Martin! Also, do not mind the antenna, I'm just...
Wiggling it.
That sounds like a euphemism.
We finished with
Wiggle
Ferniac,
your
yeah.
antenna.
Yeah, I think
A
so.
lot of the
Ferniac's
things that I
preparing.
say
Wait,
unintentionally
what is
sound
the
like
trigger?
euphemisms.
What?
You have to. So
Don't you
for
wiggle your
preparation, you
antenna
have
at
to.
me.
You have to have a trigger.
Don't do it at me!
Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Guys.
We have to discuss something.
Okay.
What is the trigger for you to cast Fireball? Is it that everybody gets out of the way? So as soon as the last person gets out of the way,
Yeah, then fireball gets.
then
cast.
Fireball gets
yeah.
cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can that just be done easily?
It's basically everybody takes a reaction to move like 5 to
You know what?
10 feet out of the way. I'll allow it.
I have an idea. There might not be enough space.
And
Like,
I
say
think use
this
the
is-
daggers to like basically just wait the fuck out of the
Say
way.
this is the Hydra. We got these pens pointing. And we can align these and I guess just like move them away as an indicator.
So I am out of the way already.
So you can floop your. Alright, your
Floop.
Floop the
Floop,
pig.
floop the pig.
Anami can just
Shinbia has been out of the
Anami
way.
can
Yeah,
just
I'm
roll.
already-
I
you're already
can just
out of
do a
the way.
roll with
I'm
Anami to
already-
use the
I'm
daggers
free.
to just get away.
Oh yeah, Anami has already gotten away because of the telekinesis thing.
Okay,
Because of the psychic
then
thing.
who is in the way? Who is
Tarhun,
Maybe.
Tarhun.
Tarhun,
And I think
maybe.
that's it.
Tarhun is like barely in the way.
Alright.
Tarhun is barely in the way. If you cast that thing like with one square back, you're not gonna hit him.
Okay.
So just aim for its ass.
So you don't even have to trigger it. Just hit it.
Just do fireball now.
So it has. So the Hydra has to make a dex save.
Okay.
Of what's your spell save DC for Ferniac?
Spells. 14.
Is it only 14? It says 14.
That's 14.
Okay. 9 plus 1, 10. It takes all 96 damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
And I will roll with my roller for it to make this easy.
96.
9d6.
It's down to 4 down.
No, not 96.
Wait.
9d6.
Oh, 9d6. Okay, jeez.
Hal, are you
Do you or have stupid? 41.
Yes. Mine is 41.
Hal, are you low of into like knowledge?
And that,
Yeah.
so
Bro's IQ
What's
matches
knowledge?
the room's
No,
temperature, and
got a
it's
second-
fucking
it's also,
chilly.
it's also lost 2 heads. It only has 3 heads right now.
And it's 3 heads, and they're cauterized, so they're not growing back.
They're not growing back.
Because
Heck
both
yeah.
heads were killed with
No.
fire.
His IQ matches the amount of sexual partners I've had.
Wow. That's a double roast right there. That's self-deprecating.
Kamikaze.
And just like putting someone else on the fire. Wow.
Dropping a live grenade when killed. Throwing fucking Modern Warfare 2. Martyrdom.
What you did is walk right next to me, drop the grenade, and not flee.
Bro just bro pulled the pin and hugged you.
Also, who's after Thurniak?
Isn't it me? Is
uh,
it me? It's not me.
Oh wait, yeah, hang on. I'm trying to be stupid here, guys. It's me.
Do you or have
Kennedy's up.
He's trying to
moron?
answer the question while not pulling up the initiative tracker. He's like, oh.
Kennedy has extra
Oh.
attack and action surge, right? Means he gets 4 attacks.
Oh great! Both of my fighters get 4 turns. Yay!
Is it under your
No,
jacket?
it's
No.
not.
Dang.
Also,
I didn't
wait,
finish
isn't
the
there
tracker.
one
What about in your
about assisted attack?
Nope, it's not in there. Couldn't find it.
Get a room.
Kennedy also. Kennedy probably can't. Kennedy probably
Get
can't.
your own room.
Kennedy probably can't grapple an entire fucking Hydra. Kennedy probably can't grapple an entire fucking Hydra, right?
Probably not.
Maybe.
The fuck you mean maybe?
Maybe. There's a strength of +5. Let me check the grapple rules. Target of your grapple must be no more than 1 size larger than you.
Oh.
It must be within your reach.
He definitely
You
can't.
cannot grapple.
Unless Kennedy's a real fucking fat ass, he can't do it.
Well, even then, it would be huge. It's huge, so you couldn't do it. But you can shove. No, you cannot.
Maybe Kennedy should have been a fucking land whale.
Then roll to gun. 7 fucking team that hits.
Yes.
Roll to gun.
All right. Carbine is 2d10.
Bro said 7 fucking teen. I feel that.
Oh come on! One of those is a 1. Okay, that was a 10. The gun did 11.
Okay.
But he has another turn.
He has 3 more turns. That's a
Cutlass is
12
+7,
plus.
that hits.
That hits.
Alright, Cutlass is 1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
4, 8.
8 damage to
8
the Hydra.
damage.
So 11 damage plus 8 damage. 19 damage to the Hydra. You get
19
2 more
damage.
But he
turns.
gets another turn, so now let's,
And at this point, your gun is ready to fire. It only takes 1
Down to
turn.
four.
let's use the carbine again. 4. No, that isn't it. Let's use the carbine again. 12. Okay, that hits.
That hits.
2d10. Where are you, Mike? Where's d10? There it is. 2 and 9.
11.
11 again.
11, 31 damage total. So 11 plus 11 plus 9.
Wait,
We have lost our
31?
music.
9.
Wait, how much
Wait, took
damage?
31 damage, right?
Took 31 damage, but did you already put in the other damage?
Yeah.
So you only took another 11.
Oh, give it 11 back.
Give it 11 back.
20.
So is that 20 now? Okay.
It's a 20 damage.
That makes
20
sense.
health.
Okay.
We'll take it. We just have such a fucking huge group that any boss we have is just kind of cheesed.
The only way to make it fair is if we gave bosses multiple turns.
We could do that.
Because RPGs do that. Bosses tend to have multiple turns.
We could do that. We could do like the successive turns for the next one. I have an idea. If this Hydra is too easy to beat, I have an idea. We could. You'll see. I'm gonna be looking through the monster manual while you guys keep fighting it. What?
Well-
Whose turn's next?
Well, it's hard. It's going to be hard to fight when the book is over the dice roller.
Whose turn's next?
Who's after Kennedy?
After Kennedy is Evil.
Oh, yay! Fireball!
Alright.
Alright.
Fireball. What's their spell save DC?
I think Evil's is higher than Fernie, actually. Evil's 15.
15?
Yeah.
Read on the thing that I wrote. I was.
Fuck!
Nat 20.
It's not gonna work. Well, maybe that's for
It
the...
takes half damage. So I will roll.
Kennedy's gonna have to take a reaction because he's in the way.
Yep.
Oh wait, he probably backed off when he shot it. Again. No, he's probably out of the way.
Well, if you roll for dexterity.
Well, he's got a fuck ton of that. Is it saving throw?
Saving throw.
Well, that's in, yeah. Use a saving throw. Damn it, he doesn't have a saving throw.
Well,
11.
so Kennedy takes.
Great, Kennedy's getting in the blast when he's already missing 13 health.
By the way, the Hydra takes 11 damage.
Great,
Takes
Kennedy's
11
getting
damage.
caught in
Now it's
fireball.
down to 9.
And
Alright.
Kennedy takes. You're not gonna like this number.
If it's more than 64, he's dead.
25.
Oh my god, 64 minus 25.
39.
39.
Okay, Jinvia, you need to heal Kennedy when your turn comes up.
Okay.
He's lost he's at 39 HP.
And he's burned. Where's the burn?
And his max HP is 77.
Oh, geez.
What's 77 divided by 2?
77 divided by 2, 38.5.
He's basically at half HP. He's missing half his health.
And you have burn. I don't think I have a burn counter in here. But when you're burned, you take consistent damage, I think.
Oh fuck. When's Jinvia's turn?
Very last.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't think I think this thing's gonna be dead before.
It will die
Yeah.
before that.
Because Zing is.
But
It's still Zinnia than Fernia.
Wait, no. What, Fernie?
It's not Fernia. It's still
Wait, we
Zinnia.
are killing
before Jinvia.
dragon the
Right,
shit.
that,
They
she's gonna go
came.
next, and it's at 9 health right now.
Oh.
Like,
So
hang on,
she's
Resident's
gonna
gonna
kill
meet
Okay.
some
She's
real
almost definitely
hefty
going to kill
You
us.
should probably
motherfuckers to
still
fight
cure
us.
the burn.
Yeah,
They're gonna
I mean,
fucking
I'll
meet
cure the burn.
God.
I'm probably not gonna go up against the Hydra.
Yeah. So the Hydra was too easy.
Yeah.
Yes, we're getting bosses like probably upwards of like
Yeah.
3 turns.
If
Yeah.
we don't even get through all of the player turns before it's dead, that means it's too easy because I'm not even gonna get to fight it.
so
It's fine, but
Like bosses in Octopath Traveler 2 have like 3 turns
yeah,
in a
we
row.
should probably do that.
Probably
in for future notice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see, bosses having one turn.
burn does
works.
not have an effect.
Yay!
Bosses
So
only having
So I'm
one-
gonna find one
Let's see, bosses only having one turn.
because they should.
Really only works when your party consists of like 2 people.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
Well, most parties have like 6. Like, so whenever I do my mini campaign, we're gonna have a max of 6 player.
I was making a joke to the Mario and Luigi franchise.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
But a max of 6
Because
player.
I know bosses in that
characters.
game only have one turn, but like there's only 2 people in your party in the entire game.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're nearly done with this thing.
Yeah.
So, what was your plan if it was too easy? Because it was too easy? It was a Hydra, and we killed it before we could even get through everyone's turn.
Like I said, we are a we are a army right now.
This is why I suggested we do the tournament with only 5 of us, because we have so many of us, everything's too easy.
Why do you think I took Strauss out of the fight?
We didn't even have Strauss or Shava, and there's only 8 of us, and it still didn't even get more than 1.
And also, like, Strauss is probably the weakest of the group right now. Because everyone else is just so unbalanced.
Well, Strauss is probably the best support.
Yeah, he's the best support. He's the worst fighter, though.
Would it be right to say that the Kingdom of Thrifton would be working with devils?
Succubi.
Like
wanted
like
to.
9 hells, lawful evil, 9 hells, devils?
They wanted to. That's why the whole the Horn of Burn thing happened.
Okay.
They wanted to work with succubi and demons. and
Okay,
stuff.
there's nothing happened with the burn, right?
I have an idea.
And did anything happen with
Lord.
the burn? If not, I'm rolling for Zinni and killing
I
killing
think we
this
should
Hydra.
go ahead.
Roll to kill it. But I am gonna give that.
Oh, what's their strongest thing?
We should give a Hydra wings.
Oh,
The daggers don't have that
one
chance.
is 30. This happens now.
Soldier Devil
14 plus yeah, yes.
with imps.
2d4.
Imps.
When do you want to do that?
2d4
Now.
plus 4.
Now.
What do you
We have other things to do.
Oh, wait, 3,
Because here's the idea.
7. Hydra's
Or-
dead.
Hydra's dead. That
Zinni
was
is
too
Hydra's
easy.
dead.
So the King of Thrift can we could be like, okay, we leave, and then the King of Thrift is already there.
You know what?
That's not that quiet.
Because Stroud. Take a powder. I'll come with me.
We'll figure it out later. I already.
I was gonna say, we could just
can
do
all
fucking
this later.
Bone Hydra.
You want a bone? You want a bone
We
Hydra?
still have an hour.
Yeah, we still have an hour, and
Yeah,
we're already
thought
done with the
about
main
what to
fight.
do if we
I was gonna say,
already-
we burnt the Hydra to death. Bone Hydra.
And this
All its flesh melted off. Now we just need to fucking grind its bones into the dust.
starting this fight
Second stage of the
Sec-
boss fight.
Second stage.
and starting this stage, we give it multiple turns to balance it out.
I will find something.
Fucking second stage of the boss fight.
Should we just roll for its initiative like 3 times?
Give us the Stall Hydra.
Skeletal Hydra.
Also, if we don't care about copyright, I'm playing Grand Blue music because there's like 3 different dragon themes in that.
I mean, if it only gives us a claim, that's fine.
How DMs can make a Hydra
We can
fight
play it. We
unique.
played that music.
We've played Nintendo music in our fine. We can play music
Yeah.
from something a lot more
Yeah,
obscure
then we'll be okay.
and
So-
smaller.
I was gonna say Skyrim music.
So my idea, if we're gonna play with the Hydra and having a second stage of this boss fight, what if the I have an idea for the orc warlord, like the orc captain, the guy who brought us in here.
Mm-hmm.
He could be like, the crowd isn't entertained. That was too easy. He resurrects the Hydra, and then maybe he can bring out a second. Or he resurrects
Well, his whole
it.
thing was to train us, not to
Not to kill us, I guess.
not to kill us.
Didn't you just
it
want
was-
to get rid of the Hydra in the first
Yeah,
place?
they want to get rid of the Hydra. The story was
Oh, Bone Hydra. Yeah, that's it. We can just do Bone Hydra. Let's just have fun with the fucking Bone Hydra. So, I have to try to find out.
Yeah, like I said, fucking Stall Hydra. And now, what if elemental attacks don't do anything against it because it's just bone?
Yes.
It can't regrow heads, so you don't need to Fireball anymore.
So-
Fireball does jack shit to it because it's just bones.
So spells are largely useless.
Yeah, you just need to crush the bones.
So there is a thing called the False Hydra.
Oh god, the False Hydra.
False Hydra.
Right.
I know
So-
about that thing. It fucking no. 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 This is not a horror campaign.
So the False Hydra is this thing. It's a mix between a Hydra and a siren. Like Greek mythological siren.
Connor, do you know
That's
Dead
weird.
Hand from Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but you can't see it.
Oh no!
Yes. Also, it's invisible.
What the? How do we fight it?
But why?
You have to use. Well, because I want to play around with the Hydra coming back, right?
Right, but why would that happen within the story?
But either way, we're all
Hydra.
So we're all.
It's a boss fight.
But are we all?
Yeah.
But are we all agreeing we're doing a phase 2 because we couldn't even get to
Yeah.
Jimby's turn? Before
Still, I think-
Phase 2, maybe even a Phase 3.
Still, I think Bone
Phase
Hydra.
Phase 3.
Bone Hydra is fun.
But this phase is the.
Hydra's soul.
You're gonna stay in the Keep Oro home forever at that rate.
But starting this fight, we know it's too easy. It's getting multiple turns, two to maybe even 3 turns.
I mean, or phases.
Well, you
Turns
guys are
or
all
phases?
green, but I
Turns,
didn't
like
yet.
in a full set of turns, the Hydra goes like upwards of 3 times to balance it out.
So we,
Because like
Ooh,
if it goes
okay.
if it goes
we
once,
got a lot left to
we
do
can
in this
kill
game.
it before anything even happens.
Do you want to just move on
I
though?
want to move on. I was trying to tell you guys what the story was. The general orc set us in there to finish off their Hydra.
And train, and we
and-
finished off
and
their
train.
Hydra.
Yeah, it wasn't to entertain their audience. It was to train us. So now that he's seen that we just beat the shit out of his Hydra, he's like, holy shit. Yeah, you
Okay,
guys are all set. You
go.
guys are fine. You
Go.
can
We're probably gonna
Go.
We're probably gonna get ambushed by something, aren't we?
Shouldn't I still
Because
do
Strauss
it?
escaped.
What?
And Strauss
Oh,
is
yeah.
a
It's
dumbass.
still
Strauss probably
turn.
brought
Yeah, no.
Refugius right fucking to us.
Oh my
So-
god! Refugees counters at 0. They can go. They're after us again.
They're after us now, yeah.
Strauss escaped.
Yeah, but guys,
Strauss walked right into the refugee ambush. So now
Yeah.
Strauss is captured.
we
Just
have
tell me
to-
what to do
we
that.
have to have Jim heal Kennedy now.
Yeah, Kennedy's
What
at
am
like
I
half
supposed to
health
do
and
for
on
that?
fire.
So,
So first and foremost, that Kennedy's
Cells.
at half health and on fire.
Oh no. And we're just here jabbering away.
Kennedy, roll a d8.
I feel like Strauss went to like the woods in the back of the keep.
You take 2
Yeah.
damage.
There's another
Damn
little
it.
elven place there too.
Now he's
Strauss
at,
probably
now
went
he's
to the
at
elves.
37.
That's less
That's
than
likely.
half of his.
Yeah, knowing Strauss, he went to the elves.
You want lesser restoration.
Fucking y'all like follow Strauss's footprints. Like you just like y'all were fighting this Hydra. Strauss was like, I found a wife.
I had this idea that we could have some fucking bullshit with, where basically we end up where like Strauss, like a dumbass, ran off and ran right into the
Strauss isn't a
right
dumbass
into
though.
Refugee.
He's a competent thief.
If
He's a competent thief,
Here's the
but
thing.
probably didn't think that to recognize that.
Refugees is after us, and Keep of Warhelm isn't exactly the farthest thing from the ocean.
They
That's
are
the other
definitely-
thing. So they're
Refugees-
right fucking there.
Refugees. Oh shoot. Okay, so refugees. Hang on. Let me pull this up on the big map there. Hang on. I'm gonna get connected. Okay, refugees is right there in the corner.
Yeah.
That's their port. So they can easily just right there, and like it'd probably take them like a couple hours or so to get to that forest.
And knowing
Obviously.
us,
Knowing
this
us,
session would
and knowing the amount of
So-
sound that we were making, and noise, and hoopla that we
they'll
were
probably
making,
find us in this. We're probably gonna walk outside.
we're gonna walk outside and they're right fucking there.
But first and foremost, yeah, Kennedy needs to not be on fire anymore.
Roll another
Yeah,
D8.
so let's take things one step.
Oh
at
my
a
god,
time.
is he rapidly taking HP and losing health this whole time? Another fail.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
Why
continue
is this
racing.
on
I'm pulling up a
time
calculator.
while we're searching for a card? Like this, that wouldn't take that much time in the actual.
Well, also we've been jibber jabbering.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is
So-
which is not really.
So yeah,
interesting.
whatever that
That's
Selman-
You guys weren't holding your talking sticks, and you ever said out of character, so it is in character. You touch a creature and can hit
I was in
either-
character.
No,
Strauss
this
isn't
is
in
talking
here.
sticks anymore.
We stopped using the talking
That's
sticks
true, but
and
you didn't say
somehow
out of character,
still-
so it's in character.
So you
Strauss
character
literally
failed.
isn't
Yes,
For
here.
you to determine that, I'm the damn DM.
Can't use.
So that means it
Out
is
of game,
canon that
please.
Strauss found a fucking wife in an elven village.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Strauss found a wife. He just stole someone at the Elven Village. Like, all right, you're my wife now, and she's like, okay.
All right, healing word. Just use that because lesser restoration doesn't work. We cast it at 4th level,
Okay.
so it does 4d4 healing, and you're no longer on fire.
Thank
So I
God.
just do a D.
He rolls 4d4.
Oh, okay. That's all. So I don't have to even do anything.
4. 4. 1. 3. 4.
12.
So you recovered 12 health.
Recovers 12 health. Is burnt to shit, but it's no longer on fire.
It just occurred to me.
Which means that, and and here's a thing we haven't been fucking using. You take a level of exhaustion. Did you read the player's handbook that I sent you? Because you should have.
I don't think anyone really did.
No.
We've just been kind of bullshitting this whole campaign.
I did.
Yeah.
I read it.
Also, it just occurred to me, Tarhoon's health is 69.
Nice. Also,
Like-
we.
Does a
That is
single
what I will do with my
soul-
husband right there.
Do you think any of us have the attention span to read a spell entire player's handbook?
No. I'm off my meds today. Why do you think I'm eating so much?
Exactly. So, yeah, no wonder none of us read the player's handbook.
Yeah.
Well-
I have attention span. I don't have time.
Well, I'll explain what
I have
exhaustion
neither.
is.
I also don't care.
Allow me to explain what exhaustion is. Not attention span. I'll explain to you what exhaustion. I'll explain to you what attention span is. It's what you don't fucking have. And I'll explain to you all what exhaustion is.
Exhaust us by lowering our attention span while you talk.
You're at level 1 exhaustion, which means you have disadvantage on ability checks right now. Well, they're also the reason why we don't have to worry about exhaustion a lot is because we basically consider the end of every turn, the end of everything as a short rest, except for like now, because now everything's kind of one after the other, after the other, after the other. We can't.
Yeah.
So now we have to start worrying about exhaustion. Exhaustion is it's a thing, special
It's a
condition.
thing.
No way.
Amazing.
So, exhaustion level 1 is disadvantage on ability
Same
checks.
energy as I wish squids were real.
Level 2.
They are.
At level 2 exhaustion, your speed is halved. Your walking speed is halved. Level 3, you have disadvantage on all attack and saving throws. Level 4, your hit point maximum is halved. Level 5, you can't move. Level 6, death. No saving throws, nothing. You just instantly die.
Great. So let's keep him at level 1.
You're at level 1.
I don't usually use them at all. I usually at all times don't use 4 characters anyway, so
Yes.
I'll probably just have them separate.
Okay. What the fuck is happening?
I want to progress.
I want to progress as well, actually.
I'm trying to progress too, but you guys are like, let's throw another Hydra in there. That'd be cool.
Okay, let's just continue.
Alright. So, finally, Christ almighty, we finish the Hydra off and we leave the stadium.
Do we get any weapons from them? Question.
No.
So they didn't give us any armor or gear?
No,
Because
but
they said they would.
the orc general meets us, and he has this thing wrapped up in like this thing just wrapped up in something.
Like a burlap sack.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
And he hands it, or he just shows it to us, and he unwraps it, and he says, "For taking our hospitality, I have some of my orcs go over and infiltrate the town of Nutella, which is guarded by Thrifton, and we thought we would gain for you one of the pieces of the opener."
What?
You can just do that? We've been working our ass off for this!
I have
What
our-
the fuck?
Why didn't you just get the rest of them for us?
Are
Are they on
the
their
closest?
way?
We already have beef with Nutella. We kind of pillaged their whole
I don't
town.
beef with them. What about what? Hazelnuts and chocolate?
Oh yes, actually.
You have
That's
beef with
besides the
Nutella.
point.
That sounds like it tastes disgusting.
It does sound disgusting. That sounds like something you would eat.
It does.
Right? Alright, anyway, your opener, please.
So, here's where I want to take the time to really finalize which pieces of the opener everyone has.
I actually wrote mine down.
You wrote yours down.
I'm pretty sure none of my could. No, I remember. Kennedy has one.
Mine.
I don't have
I don't
any
know
of the
if I
pieces.
wrote it.
I have a piece.
I
don't know
have
if I
no
wrote
pieces.
it
Alright,
down.
guys, one
Kennedy
at a
had
time. You first.
I have two.
You have two.
I wrote down opener piece 1. So whatever was the first one, I have that, and I also have the axe piece.
Alright.
I forgot
The
and I
blade.
had the Monado.
I have like piece 3 or something.
Okay.
It's either I can't tell if there's 3 or 5.
Okay.
I think it's 3.
I'm guessing it's going to be important who has which piece.
I have no pieces.
You have this one.
Oh, it's so tiny.
What's the other one?
Oh yeah, I forgot you made a model of the
The
opener.
blade.
Like Oh, jeez.
That's a lot bigger
Big
than a
boy.
tiny piece.
Probably shouldn't have done
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do it.
And we
Alright.
skip these ones because we didn't have any. Jump to Strauss because what you say
Strauss,
is like 3
you
pieces.
number what? Which
3.
Number 3
Oh, he has number 3 and doesn't have 3 pieces.
is number 3. This was.
I feel like he should have another one because we stole that one, but
Hmm.
unless that's the one we stole.
This is Strauss who had it.
Yeah.
That must be. So okay. Trying to figure out what it Okay, it's one of these. All right, so actually I should write it down here. So number 1.
Why haven't we been writing this down the whole damn time?
Jinvia.
I did.
You also
I
have the
did.
axe piece, which is number 5.
Which one did we get in the Memorial City before we went underwater?
Memorial
And-
City
That was this one,
is
right?
no
No?
Memorial. That one we got at the Mermaid Kingdom.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
Memorial City. I
okay.
feel like Strauss should have that one because isn't that one
The
the one
actual
he stole?
key piece we
Oh,
got at
I
Memorial
think
City.
Kennedy
I
has
think
that one.
so.
Kennedy.
Ah, we gave it to Kennedy.
Yeah, he went to go get it because
Ah.
there was a lot of shit going on there.
Since I'm not holding my talking stick, does that mean that Jinvia is canonically tearing tiny pieces off of the axe piece?
Yeah.
Kind of, yes.
There's like crud on there and stuff. It's
Sharpening it.
He's sharpening it.
Alright.
It's like all I can think of with the axe piece is just Gimli going, and my axe.
Oh, wait, that's right. It was the top.
Have you ever seen that Twitter post out of game? You ever seen that Twitter post with the porn bots on Twitter? Where it's just like when I post the in bio, it's in bio, and then Gimli just goes, and my axe.
Yes. All right.
You
All
have
right.
my
So
sword, and you have my carbine, and
Number-
my hand cannon.
number 4 Kennedy has. Number 5 Jinvia has. Number 1 Jinvia also has. Number 3 who had it?
Strauss.
Strauss has it, and then I think
So that's
Ferniak has
that's
two.
this piece. So Strauss has this piece.
Ferniak has piece 2, I
We'll hand
think.
it over.
What?
I think Ferniak has the second piece.
Looks like a fucking feather.
Here. I guess at the end, like
Oh, it
we'll just
does.
put it in the bucket.
Because Israel does not have a piece. I know that. Because if
Israel
he
does not have
did,
a
I
piece.
would have written it down.
So who has? So
Okay. No, there we go. It's Crocodile Dundee.
oh wait, no, wait, wrong one. You have this one, not that one. Sorry.
fucking
You whoremonger.
This is number 6.
fucking you fucking bastard bitch.
Does somebody have? Do we already have piece 6, or is it the
Yeah.
piece we're being given?
We have piece. We're being given piece
7.
7,
So how many are left?
which is this.
So 7 we got.
Wait, I'll explain in a second.
So
Okay,
7
go
we got
ahead.
in Pola.
7 we're being given
No,
now.
6 we got in Pola.
6 we got in Pola. And who got that one?
That's like the most recent piece. Why don't we remember this one?
Didn't Xenia get it? Or did Shava get it?
It'd be really awkward if Shava.
One of our rogues got
Oh
it.
no!
Who was it?
Wasn't it Shava?
Wait, did I give? It's possible I gave Ferniak one. Oh, okay. I didn't even consider my own characters. Ferniak has opener piece number 2.
Yes.
Does Ferniak also have 6?
Because if Ferniak
No.
doesn't, Shava has it.
Shava might have one.
We have to go to the what session? How many sessions ago was Pola?
2.
2. Wait, which
Session 20. Okay, so session 20. I don't want to go to this stream. That's not useful to me.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure Xenia got it.
never mind. You don't. Ferniak has this one.
He has piece
He
2.
has the
Taking
gem.
my tiny oval?
Yeah.
Yes,
There?
Ferniak has the
That
gem.
means- Okay, 1, 2, 3,
I swear to you.
4, 5. So that means Jinvia instead of
It says 1.
No, remember.
wait 1 and
Pola.
5, right?
I remember. Pola.
I
We,
didn't write
we had it
down
all
five.
set
I
up.
remembered this one.
We had it set up
Okay.
so that we could run and
One.
Xenia could just grab the piece.
Oh yes, we found it. Xenia has piece 6.
Yes.
That's good. It would be
Xenia got the
Zinnia
piece.
piece 6. Okay, so Zinnia.
Because Shava disappeared during the Pola mission.
Yeah.
She wasn't there to get it. She just walked off. Remember? So Xenia has it.
Thank God Shava doesn't have it, and that we remembered who does have it.
Okay, so
Because Israel doesn't have a piece, would he get P7?
here I need to reorganize. Everyone, give me back the pieces I gave you. Let's reorganize this one more time. All right, let's see if we can get this. So should all go together like that. Okay.
Isn't it?
All right. So this here, if you guys see on my page, this is what we have right now.
Yeah.
So we are missing how many pieces?
And they're
Piece
numbered on the
one.
list?
We're missing
on
two
the
We're
pieces.
diagram?
missing. There's two.
3.
2 pieces count as 1, so we're missing technically 3.
Yeah.
But
two
in general,
locations.
2. Yeah, 2 locations. So all right.
And we're getting 7 now.
So let's go down the list again.
So, 1
Juvia, you have 1, right? No other piece was listed.
and
No other piece is listed, but I have another piece.
she has
You
5.
have-
I have the axe piece. and I
Piece
have-
1
You have
and
number 5.
I have
piece
1
1
and
and
I
5.
have 5. I know
Okay.
I have 2. I forgot to write down the second one, but I know I have.
It's okay. It's 1
So
and 5.
Number 1 is this one, the one you got at Swamp
Yeah,
Gate.
because process
So
of
this one
elimination
and the
has
axe
to be
piece.
Jingia.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Ferniac
Has 2.
has piece 2.
Strauss has piece 3.
Piece 2 is this. Is the little one.
Piece
Um,
3 goes to Strauss.
Piece 3, which is this one.
Goes to Strauss,
Goes
who
to
is
Strauss,
currently
just
walking
walking
away.
And 4 is
Alright.
Kennedy. 'cause
4 is Kennedy.
Who's
that-
currently
that-
pulling a
that-
Dutch.
That's in the Memorial
Alright.
City.
Piece
So
5 goes to Jinvia. Piece 6 is Zinnia.
wait. So
I
4
have
Kennedy, Jinvia, piece 6 was
It's
Strauss has been
Zinnia.
gone this whole
Zinnia.
time. Like, what do you mean? He's just walking away.
Well, you were walking away. I was like, don't pull a Dutch on me.
piece 7.
Dutch. Okay, that.
Oh, thank God, Shava has none of the pieces. All right,
Bro, Dutch doing that shit in
If
Red
we're so
Dead
worried
2
about
made me a
Shava being
villain.
separated,
I
the
became
least
a
likely
villain.
to separate would be
Just
give
the
it to
help
Anami
me,
or Earl, because
No.
those two separating is strictly bad.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll to see who gets piece 7.
Alright, there's 8 people.
Shouldn't
there.
Israf get it? Because he doesn't have a piece.
Anami and
Oh,
Evel
wait,
don't need it.
Israf should just. Israf.
And
Evel.
Strauss isn't part of the conversation still. He is probably
Does
collecting
Carmen
cheap.
have a piece?
No.
Just roll D4.
Roll a d4.
Roll
It would be
D4.
so. Roll a d4. Evel, Anami,
one
Evel,
Evel, two
Israf, Tarhun. Just do it in alphabetical order.
1. Oh wait.
Anami gets it.
Anami.
Or just
Evel
roll
gets
it in
let's
the
roll
box.
it here.
2. Anami
2.
gets it.
Okay,
No,
Anami
Evel
gets
gets it. Evel gets it.
No, we did that way.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, maybe.
I was doing it in alphabetical order.
Oh,
Anami gets it.
yeah.
Anami gets it,
Anami has it.
which is dangerous, but we'll figure it out.
Well, she's also not really gonna want to separate from Evel,
Am
so
I the only person with 2?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I think there's some bias going on here.
Give one of the pieces to me. Give me the
I
axe
think
piece.
I think what happened was
I think we should give Tarhoon
Guys,
the axe piece of
we'll
all
sure.
people.
what happened. What
I'm
happened
going to
was
get, that was my whole idea. That's why I asked. I was going to give one of them away. Because
Give the axe to Tarhun.
you got the one for
the axe was
Swamp
handed
Gate.
to me specifically by the dude. so
That's
it's for me.
right.
So I probably should. Like,
You-
Jinvia wouldn't give that one away because it was
Remember,
Give the other piece
remember
to Tarhun.
Jinvia.
Exactly.
Jinvia's trusted with the bag of sex and the axe piece. So
So
I
you
think
There is very much bias
give
here.
Tarhoon piece
it's
1.
not my fault, man.
Give piece
That's
one
why
to
do you think I
Tarhun.
pointed at Al?
I know. So
Wait,
let's roll for it. Let's roll
Wait.
for
a lot
who,
of things
the
happening.
Swamp Gate piece. Where does it go?
to Tarhun.
To Tarhun.
Tarhun?
Okay.
Because he's the tank. Even though I think the axe piece should go to Tarhun because he's the tank and he should have the most powerful piece because he's the hardest to kill.
Let's
Which is
get
why I
him
was
the
saying that
Swamp Gate
because
piece
Jinvia
anyway.
was specifically handed it, if something happens to Jinvia, we're fucked. Because that piece was specifically handed to her, and so she's the most powerful person, which means that she is the one that's going to be the most heavily targeted. Which means we should give the biggest target to the strongest, tankiest guy, so that if he gets hurt, because he has the most hit points. So if we get targeted, they're going to target the guy with the axe piece, because that's harder to hide. Yes.
Does Jinvia being trusted with it mean she's the only person who can hold it, or is it just when it's or
When it comes
being
time
swung,
to use it, she
is
has
she
to
the one
use
who has to swing it, or is it can she literally be the only one to hold it?
the thing is, we don't know that.
We don't know yet.
And so she's probably just going to hold on to it just in case.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I feel like,
But I feel like that's going to end up being, I feel like that's going to be hubris. I feel like that's going to lead to something. Jinvia refusing to give up that piece, I feel like is going to be a piece of hubris. And it's gonna lead to her getting fucked over at the end. And I feel like that's gonna happen. I'm not using this to influence anything,
I know.
but I am saying that's where my head goes. I think you're being bestowed the most powerful piece we have, and that means to me that somebody is putting a target on your back. That's what that means. Not only are you the most powerful person, you have the biggest kick me sign on your back.
It also generally makes sense. Whoever has more than one piece would be targeted more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's
So
also,
we should split the pieces
Also,
evenly
you should-
so that we
that's right,
already
seven
what I was
be.
trying to get
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're
right
getting
there,
to.
too.
So
Yeah,
give piece
because
one to Targan.
Because Jinvi is realizing that it doesn't make any sense for her to have two. So
And just
because-
be a
because
massive
then
fucking
if,
target.
Yeah, because she's a target, then two of them would be missing instead of one. So she's gonna give this away to Tarhun.
To Tarhun.
So
Piece
now,
one goes to Tarhun, so that we're evenly splitting
the
the piece.
dinkiest piece ever.
Put it
it's
in
the
his pocket.
Swapgate piece, yeah.
The Swamp Gate
Alright.
piece.
What
That's
number
sort of the
did
idea.
Zinnia have?
7.
Also, I feel
no,
like
6.
The opener,
Anami
something
is
so
7.
big, it would take our whole party to use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Probably.
I have an idea when we're ready to put it together.
Oh my god. The whole party each has a piece. We have to put it all together, and the whole party has to use it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
That's
I'm-
sort of the
I'm
idea.
gonna get when it's time for us to put the actual pieces together. I'm gonna get my hot glue gun out.
Wait. Wait. That's why there's 9 pieces. 9
What?
members of the party.
There's 10.
There's
Shava's
10.
not here.
Shava's not
Well,
here.
Shava, fuck Shava at this
If
point.
Shava doesn't come back, then yeah.
9 members of the
Was that
party.
what you were trying
9
to do?
pieces.
What?
Is that what you were trying to do? Was that on purpose? The number of them being the number of characters?
Not really.
Okay.
It was a coincidence.
It's a coincidence, but lead into the
But-
fucking coincidence.
But
'cause
now
it's
that
perfect.
there's a coincidence, like then
Go
he says
for
that Shava's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Go for it. Also,
Wait,
Shava's the
You say
turncoat.
9, but aren't 2 together?
Yeah.
There's so there are 10. 2 of them are technically grouped together, but there are 10 pieces.
That's right. Yeah. Oh shoot. That's
There's
right.
10
Yeah.
of us,
We
10
need Shava
pieces.
back.
10 of us.
Perfect
So we do need
coincidence.
Shava
pieces.
back. Yeah.
Shava's the turncoat.
Yeah.
That's the problem. If the 2 pieces go together, all we have
I
to do is
mean-
do some swapping around, give Targan the 2 pieces that go together, and give the other dinky little piece to me. That's all we have to do. We can,
That
we can
or-
keep them together.
That or we could use Tarhun's husband, who's still with us.
Oh my god.
That's true.
Or
we don't even
George.
need
Or
Shava.
George!
George is the missing piece.
George, I will say.
George is the key.
Yeah, basically, I said because we are going back to the ship ever again, George is now traveling with us.
George is the key. George is what we need. George, you know, it's like how many futures did Doctor Strange see? 14,605,000. How many of them do we win? One, and it's the one with fucking George replacing Shava, and whoever else replacing, is Evelyn and Nami replacing Sariel, and then George replacing Shava, who is the turncoat the entire time. We know she's the fucking turncoat because she's done this shit to us another time before.
Yeah.
If she comes back, I'm fucking killing her. I don't care.
So, 2
She's
things
gotta
before
go.
we advance. Well, one thing before we advance. This is just me trying to remember. Wasn't it Shava? I feel like I might remember hearing it was Shava's parents that came to get her or something.
Yes.
No.
Shav, no.
I'm remembering wrongly. Then.
It was not
No.
Shava's parents.
I thought
It was an old friend of Shava.
Yeah, it was some old friends of Shava's that she got tied in with again. When we were in the other town, what was it?
Not Pola.
It was in Memorial City. It was
Memorial
Silver-
City.
Yeah, before we brought up the whole George thing, I was gonna say like Strauss's new wife, but George is just better.
She
George
disappeared.
is the key.
Wait,
George is the missing link.
I think she disappeared in Pola again.
She did.
Yeah.
She's on this continent at least.
She's
Yeah,
on this
she's
continent.
She's on Fancita.
Do we have to do more Shava rolls, or do you know when she's coming back this time?
I
He
will know.
knows.
I
He
will know.
knows.
All right, so.
So,
Let's
now
Which
what we gotta
means
do.
Fucking knew it. Sorry.
Let's
I
do-
know what the fuck that means. That means that Shava is working for Thrifton.
We should also.
No.
Let's progress.
You say
Otherwise-
no.
You already knew. Remember, she wasn't working for a thrift and she was working.
Alright,
with
everybody, shut the fuck up. Let's lock back in. I want to get home, play Lethal Company, take a piss.
I already told you guys.
We gotta. And
what her story
Strauss
was.
is still out there. We gotta get him back into the party. He's just fucking in a village somewhere, clapping cheek right now, and y'all doing nothing about it.
Also,
That man is free on his own right now, and causing God knows what. Y'all need to go get the bard.
and he has one of the pieces, so we kind of need to make sure
Yeah.
he's alive.
Get that, and not captured by
Also,
refugees, which I
Scorpion-
guarantee you he is.
Scorpion is on the stream. He says,
Alright. Let's finally have Al take it away. What the fuck we're allowed to leave. What the fuck happens when we leave?
Alright, so when we leave,
Like I said, Strauss is
we have
just
to
in a
find
random
Strauss.
elven village.
So let's go find the nearest. Like we just happened to look around for Strauss and find him in this small.
Oh, there's
elven
somewhere to
village.
the south of us. South of the people are like a pond.
Yeah, that's a tiny little elf
The
village.
fucking lady in the lake?
Strauss found the lady in the
Strauss fucked the lady in the lake? Bro!
No.
Bro has gods here.
No, Strauss wifed up the lady in the lake.
So let's go to this one here. Let's go to this one
What is
here.
that ship by Nutella?
It's the Thrifton Navy ship.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're going to die.
Yeah.
We cannot.
By the way, I was not holding my talking stick, so that is canon. Strauss fucking wifed up the lady in the lake.
So, if we're not careful, we're gonna get sandwiched by Thrifton and refugees.
What we need to do is, despite the line here, we need to skip Nutella, go over these mountains, and we need to get.
Yeah, we
over
already have the
here.
Nutella piece.
We need to go. Yeah, we need to.
Oh
we need to
my
skip-
god, it's coming! The last piece is in the Jimmy farmland.
Yes.
We're going
Oh
to
my
see
God.
Jimmy soon.
We have to
And
go-
Kennedy's going to
Is that-
see
hold
his
on.
family.
Is that town just
Dead.
Is that town just named bitch?
Yes.
Puta.
Puta, yeah.
Zinnia's alive. His wife died in the first town.
And everybody else in his town, and everybody
there
else
is
in the
that.
village has
The
been
Vulcan
fucking
village is
slaughtered.
burned
Yeah, and Strauss just fucking Strauss just fucked
we
a
have-
mythical being and is now married to it.
We have a whole.
Isn't it a fae?
we
Like,
have
if
a
you
whole.
give the fae your name, you get married. Isn't like a whole thing about that?
I don't know.
Why did it all
I
get
have no
quiet?
idea. We have a whole. We have
Are
a
you
whole
saying
elven city
Strauss
on the way.
married-
Charlotte
We're
Dory's a
going
whole
full
elven-
circle. On the way back, after we have all the pieces, we gotta cut through the Sturton Forest of
Yeah.
Lost Wizardry, which is like which is our first dungeon.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to go all the way back.
Also, fucking, you're saying Strauss married a fae?
All right, so what happens?
Strauss gave
So
that
now we
fae
go
the
to
fucking
we now
business.
to go to this little settlement, elven settlement by the pond.
We still got half an hour.
Yeah. Also, Scorpion said the lady in the lake is often represented with an arm sticking out of still water, therefore lake hand job. So okay, we get there. Strauss is doing what Strauss does.
He's just, oh hey, I got a wife.
That's cool.
The fucking lady in the lake.
That's not how that works. You don't just get married in 2 seconds.
The ring is on my finger.
This is not going to be a good relationship.
Yeah.
Well,
How
anyway,
good
the
are
water,
you?
I guess.
I've been in this village the whole time you guys were in the other one.
So
You
you're
gave
telling
her
me,
the fucking how's your father,
How
dude.
long were we there?
like
The whole time you were
maybe an
making
hour.
Okay.
the whole time you were making all that noise in there, I was here
Making
making
different
noise.
kinds of
Making noise.
We were fighting a Hydra being trained to fight Thrifton.
And I got a wife.
Well, it's
And
not.
we have a fucking piece of the opener that you missed.
Yeah, so if you die, it's not our fault.
If you die, I call dibs on the piece.
Anami's carrying a fucking burlap sack at this point. She's got like a burlap sack on her fucking back that she's carrying. She looks like she's homeless. I mean, she kind of is, but she looks like she's homeless. And she's got this, so because the piece was in like a burlap sack, right? It was like wrapped up in like
Yeah.
cloth or whatever. So it looks like
Yeah.
it looks like a fucking knapsack. So she's carrying that around.
It's not a purse, it's a knapsack.
Yeah, fucking this lady just came out of like said, "Is that a piece of the opener in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?" And I said, "Yes."
Also, Also, this means Anami's piece is the only one.
And she
well
put a
protected.
fucking ring on it.
Yeah.
Anami's piece is the only one well protected.
Yeah.
Certified king
Pretty much.
behavior.
She's the one who came to me.
Alright, what should we do now that we have
And
Strauss
then you
back?
So
came
now that we
her.
have Strauss back, we gotta travel.
We got Strauss and
past
the
these
lady in the
mountains.
lake.
So we gotta travel through these mountains. Refugees is on her ass, so you know we should be careful.
Wait. I just realized what this means. This means every descendant of Strauss is part Fae.
Yes.
That would explain a lot.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
That explains a lot
Explains
about
the
fucking
majority of the fucking story,
For
doesn't it?
sure. I don't remember
That explains why he's
for
so
sure.
unkillable.
So are we just on our way to Puta now?
Yeah, we're on our way
And
to
probably
Puta.
explains
Do
why
we
he's
want to
such
have,
a
do we want to
fucking
have
criminal.
like a side
Prophecy,
story?
the
Just
wizard,
half
the
an hour?
wizard, the wizard.
Yeah.
We still have 25 minutes. Let's have a side story that takes place in between the keyboard.
Here he is, a wonderful.
Yeah, we can do a little time skip. 'Cause
Side quest.
we have a
Yay.
side quest.
Refugees fight.
Unless you want something more major like thrift and refugees find us, we can just have like a side quest. Because we only have like 25 minutes.
I'd have to think about it. I don't want to do anything too
Who wants to
huge,
come to
okay.
the wedding?
Not me.
Not me.
I thought you were already married.
We're engaged.
That's not what you said earlier.
I gotta piss.
TMI, Isra.
Have
Just-
fun.
Just don't do it in the lake.
Be safe.
Have
Make good
fun.
choices.
No, I'm gonna have the fucking. I'm gonna
Java's
fucking-
residence
Actually-
is really close.
Actually, no, piss in the lake. That's where the in-laws
You
are.
know what? No, what? No, let's go to Shab's residence. Let's see if we can find. Let's see if she's there.
Yeah.
Let's
You
just
know,
go south.
so
I mean,
I
we're
guess
already
somehow
going
Ferniak
south.
remembers that Shava
Or the
told
lady.
him where she lives.
So,
So-
Isrof Masterly
Wait,
takes a piss
Al.
while walking.
What if it's the lady? Because we have her on the team now. Because Strauss did his thing.
The lady who
The
what
lady of the lake.
did what?
What if she knows where Shava lives? Considering she lives right south of the lake we found her in.
Yeah, okay. So the lady
They were roommates in
yeah,
college.
So the lady told us where Shava lives. You go there. It's her cottage is rotting a little. So Ferniak opens the door and looks inside. It's all empty, and like Shava's stuff is gone. Like she packed up and left. It's fresh, so it's possible that she like stopped by to move out.
We found
So-
Shava's house.
Now
In that
she's
case-
out.
Burn it.
I'm
Set it
actually
on
gonna do-
fire,
I'm actually
kill
gonna-
her.
I'm actually gonna do
So
something.
no
real
shot
quick.
roll.
I'm gonna do something real
So-
quick. Zennia, I need Zennia.
Damn it, Strauss doesn't
Plus-
have fireball.
+8 to investigation. Let's see if there's any signs of even further signs of her being here recently. That's a 6 + 8, 14.
14.
Yeah.
Reroll with advantage.
So-
Reroll with advantage. Israel is assisting the check.
Oh wait,
It smells like
Zennia has
Shava.
I
passive
usually do
wisdom
DC of
perception.
15, so it's
Zennia
like,
has passive.
No, reroll. Take advantage.
Oh.
So roll twice. Take the highest roll.
It was 8 was the highest because I rolled a 7.
Roll again. Take the highest.
11 plus
8.
19. Now that's 19.
Because Israel is assisting the check.
It smells like Shava in here.
All right, that's 19.
Smell like bitch in here.
Alright.
It smells like bitch.
What does a 19 find further on signs for Shava's
Oh, fuck, I
presence
fucking
being here recently? Or
Can
not?
you tell that I don't like Shava?
Wait, what?
What? We got
No, it
a
doesn't
roll of
show
19.
at all.
Guys,
19 on a roll for finding if any leads on Shava's if she's been here recently.
yeah,
Or
she
so.
has been there
I
recently.
wonder.
Okay, so she can't. She's probably at
No,
Puta right now.
doesn't
Yeah,
work.
there's a few
Wait.
like weapons left there, like
No.
actually maybe
She's
her
either
old daggers
in
are there.
Puta?
Like
Damn.
she grabbed different weapons. Like she's got a different arsenal with her right now. She changed.
Alright.
Aren't these her daggers?
Yeah.
I didn't pay
I
attention to
recognize
that.
those.
Take them.
So she has new weapons,
Take them.
but mine are worse. I mean, better.
Take them.
Take them
The
anyway.
ladies. Oh, I remember.
Sell them.
Oh, I remember those. She had those in college.
We're gonna take those and
What
we're
was her
going to
major?
sell them.
Believe it or not, botany.
What was her major? Gender studies.
Oh god.
She was a liberal arts major.
So Ferniak,
Gender studies and a dead language.
who else has got
Latin.
good investigation?
Who else is good investigation?
Anami's got +3.
Investigation.
No.
Plus 3 for Israel.
So any other guys want to try and roll for investigation?
Fuck yeah.
Find
Strauss
out
has no
something neat.
investigation. 19.
19 plus 3.
Evel.
19 plus 3.
9 plus 3.
Alright,
Strauss
so...
has nothing to investigation, but fuck it.
Alright,
Roll for it.
We ball.
You find these like...
1!
Reroll.
Not 1 to investigation.
You find these
9.
9. So I rolled a 22.
Smells like ass in here.
I mean, Evel's got perception. I don't do anything, but it's a 7 plus 5. 12.
So perception is more to see if something's there. Investigation is more to track something.
So Evel got a 12 on perception.
Alright, so you guys find out that there's like these like
You know what? Fuck it.
papers, and they're in Elvish. Like
Oh,
they
there's-
got like little
you know,
doodles and drawings
Elvish?
on them.
I can read Elvish.
So can
So
I.
can I.
Alright.
5 plus 3. Well, I actually didn't have to roll the read.
I was gonna say,
Alright.
8 plus 6 for sleight of hand. Strauss is stealing.
He's stealing it.
Rules
Okay.
to read. Let's hope I
There's
get
no
an
one
act
allowed
like
to
a
stop him.
Dang. 8.
Strauss is robbing the house
You don't,
right
you don't
now.
have to. You don't have to roll
I
the
was
read.
hoping I got a crappy roll so I
So
can make a joke.
so you can. So none.
Well, I can't read.
So who's reading it?
I guess.
I am.
Israel.
Or
Okay.
Strauss could, because he also
Send
knows
it.
Elvish.
Send me
All
what
right.
it says and what Israel may know.
Alright, so yeah. So Israel is reading it. Strauss is just fucking ransacking the house. Because I rolled for sleight of hand.
All right. So he's ransacking it.
Yeah, Strauss is just stealing everything.
No, where is it? There it is.
And I will say.
It reads.
And I will say, Israel is silently cheering you on. Because Israel fucking hates shotgun now.
Strauss just,
We don't
damn.
even know why the second time she left.
Damn, this
Eastroff
bitch does
thinks
not
she's
do
a
her
good
laundry.
Eastroff is one of those people that jumps to conclusions, apparently.
Yes!
Yeah, makes sense.
I think Jinvi is like conflicting with herself.
Well, it says, my quick mind and faster tongue often land me in trouble, is his flaw. So, it would make
Strauss
sense for me.
vouched for her at first, but she betrayed him again, so fuck him.
Yep, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and I'm blowing your fucking brains out.
Yeah, my loyalty to my crew is unwavering, but if you do me wrong, I will grind your bones to make my bread.
I work hard to play hard when work is done. I support my crew no matter the cost or circumstances. But also my ideals of the sea is the freedom to chart one's own destiny. So I feel like, but it's like my quick mind and faster tongue often land me in trouble is my flaw. So he does jump to conclusions, and he is very vocal about it. So, you know.
I think my flaw and my personality trait are kind of conflicting with each other because my personality trait says I can find common ground between even the fiercest enemies, but my flaw is I judge others harshly, myself even more severely. I find common ground with people, but I'll also judge you.
And on these flaws that she's mentally unstable.
So you're a politician.
Contingency.
Yeah.
Alright.
Read it out.
Read it.
Yeah.
So, out of game, it reads, contingency, water cross motor activation, mechanics provided by Jin. Find red tag, Jin is spelled J-I-H, Jin is spelled Juliet, India, Hotel, November. Find red tag and pull on lever. Don't forget water wheel. Note, Nutella has eyes. End quote.
No, it doesn't. You spread it on bread and then there's
Nutella's not a fucking potato.
Well, wouldn't that have been in character?
Yeah,
In character?
gross.
No, out of game. Because Israf is keeping this information for himself.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, now we have
Oh my
reason to not trust Eastroff. He's hiding intel from us.
Actually, I'm kidding.
I say Strauss could just take it from him and read it himself, because Strauss also knows
And
Elvish.
so do
Yeah,
I.
true.
Like, he can't really
A
hide
lot
it
of us know
from
Elvish.
And Strauss has pickpocket, so
Yeah.
Zinnia knows Elvish.
Yeah, a lot
And,
of us
and has sleight of hand.
Strauss is going to steal your pants in your sleep.
Well, Israf is going to state in Elvish what it says.
And Zinnia and Strauss know Elvish.
Yeah.
And Jinvia.
Yeah.
So basically,
And Kennedy.
So
Oh,
the
I
idea
see.
of this
So many of us
being,
do.
so the idea of this is that he wants to make sure that in case somebody's listening in, there's a chance that they might not recognize what he's saying because they might not know Elvish. Because everybody knows Common, right? But if he speaks it in Elvish, it's a foreign tongue. Spies may not may not know it. So he's
Yeah.
trying to add a level of security to the information. to make sure that it doesn't get into the wrong hands, or just have another level of security.
Can you send that to me as well, just so I can remember it?
Yeah.
Same
Send
with,
it
same with
in-
Kennedy and Xenia because they know Elvish.
And I guess Genvia too, because she also.
Is it, all right, so Xenia,
So
Anybody
Strauss.
who
I'm
know
sending
who
to
knows
Strauss as well.
Elvish.
Xenia and Kennedy Strauss and Genvia.
Xenia,
Oh, wait.
Kennedy,
Oh,
Strauss, Jinvia,
Does
Ezra.
Ferniak know Elvish?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
So Strauss.
No.
So I'm sending it to Strauss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who else?
Kennedy,
Kennedy.
Xenia, and Genvia.
And Jinvia.
Genvia. I don't have Zinni on here.
Oh, you never made a channel for Xenia.
Yeah.
Well, you.
Genvia.
Well,
Okay.
Send it in Kennedy's channel.
I did.
So Xenia will just use Kennedy's channel.
Strauss also knows Dwarvish, and Tarhu knows Draconic.
I also
They don't know Elvish.
Draconic and Dwarvish.
I know Common, Elvish, and Draconic.
all
I
right.
have Common, Dwarvish.
Xenia
Elvish,
and
and
Elvish
Draconic.
responds. What does that mean? So,
Oh,
Fuck if I know.
Ferniak also knows Elven.
Fuck if
really?
I know.
Yeah.
Weird.
Right there, Elven.
So everyone's just speaking in Elvish right now. Oh, everyone who knows it.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
Wait.
Red lever.
Wait. Shava and Xenia would know Thieves Can't.
yes.
Nobody else would know that.
Xenia knows it.
What about Shava has another note that's in Thieves Can't, so that only Xenia could read it?
Wouldn't Strauss know that too, since he's
Okay,
literally a
actually,
thief?
Yeah, let's do that. So
But-
I'll put it in Kennedy's channel.
So a second note, different from the other one, that's in Thieves Camp. And
Alright.
send it only to Xenia. Strauss would know it, but it's not on his sheet, so we're gonna say, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, Strauss is a thief. He would know his fucking thieves can't.
He would know Thieves Can't. We'll give you so. Also, when are we leveling up?
Probably after this session.
After this session?
Probably because we killed a Hydra.
Alright, we gotta hurry this up. Sorry,
Except for
7:15. I gotta
Strauss.
take photos.
I don't think Strauss levels up through sex, or he would be overpowered by now.
Well, we all level up together, just to make sure that we're all on the same page. It's sort of like a milestone leveling, because we've reached sort of the next chapter of the story.
Yeah.
So we're almost done. There's like 2 pieces left. We gotta go to Puta, then the Jimmy Village.
Meanwhile, fucking Tarhu's just sitting there like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Same with Evelyn and Ami.
He just starts speaking in Draconic just so he doesn't feel left out.
And then Israel speaks back to him in Draconic.
And Genvia too.
In
Oh
Genvia.
shit!
And Ami knows Draconic.
Jeez, why does somebody of us know Draconic as well?
And-
So
Everyone knows Draconic.
Draconic is like a spell.
Alright.
casting
Kennedy knows
language.
Draconic.
Alright, you got it.
What? So many of us do. Jeez.
Strauss doesn't know Draconic.
Don't say it out loud
Aw, dang.
until you choose whether or not to say it to anybody else. And if you do say it to Strauss, whisper it to him.
Oh, just send it to Strauss because Strauss knows thieves can't, right?
Yeah.
So can you send it to Strauss because he would have. Oh wait, because no, don't do that yet.
Okay.
Because I just realized she hasn't shared it.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
not shared it yet. And she can choose not to share it. So it's like the whole time we've been like, okay, we're sharing the information with the group, and at this point, information is currency.
Mhm.
And the less we know, the less of a target we are.
All right.
So
Xenia, I have my answer. She's secretly sharing it with Strauss.
Okay.
Alright, so you can send that to me now.
Yeah, I sent it to Strauss because so
Alright.
she shared it with Strauss and only Strauss because she's only sharing it with people who know thieves can't because
I respect that.
if in case they're listening in. So
That works.
Alright, so Ferniak is currently looking for the red tag. He's like flipping tables, looking at the chairs.
Is that in
The
here?
red tag is not in this house, I don't think.
What?
I don't think the red tag's in the house.
What's the red tag?
It says right there on the paper. Red
Oh,
tag
right.
and pull lever. Don't forget water wheel. Well, the house did have a water wheel when we were walking in. right?
Maybe it's outside.
It could be. Ferniak goes Ferniak goes over to a window and sees like this wooden water wheel attached to the house.
So there is a water wheel on the house.
Yeah, there's like this tiny little like creek like
Because
thing,
I was
like,
gonna say,
running
I was
through.
gonna say maybe the Jimmy farmland would have a big water wheel that we're talking about, that she's talking about.
No, she's
Then
talking
Bold
about
of
the
you to
house.
assume Jimmy knows how to build.
Hang on, my dad
Or
sent
maybe
me a
maybe
text,
the
I gotta
Valkian
answer
farm,
this.
maybe the Valkian farm estate would have one.
That was burnt down.
You underestimate Jimmy's.
True.
Remember, they are originally supposed to be employees.
Yeah.
They're just fucked up employees.
They're minimum wage workers.
Jimmy would do
They're
great.
less than minimum wage workers.
Jimmy would do
They
great
don't
at
get paid.
McDonald's.
No, they don't.
So they can, but they don't want to.
Is that another mermaid village on the map that we're probably not gonna go to ever?
Yeah, it's just.
There's
there.
another one, yeah.
Okay,
Wait, that's
we
the prequel.
gotta.
Strauss
we gotta wrap
just
this up.
dies right there.
All right, so the water wheel's attached to the house. Ferniak notes that there's this little creek that just like runs past the house and like goes out into the ocean.
Stop playing Ponytown and pay attention.
It's okay. You can play ponies. I don't care.
No. So I want to
Um,
get this done through Lethal Company. Because we need to play that again.
Yeah.
We're finally freaking
So
doing
my-
yes
yeah.
rather than yes, but we're not going to.
Yeah, I will fucking host it tonight.
Good.
Can somebody please send me a copy of Lethal Company? I know it's like $10.
Okay.
I don't have money.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I have money, I just need it for shit. Because shit is going down.
Damn it. I'll ask for Crystal.
Actually, I think I got my tax returns today. I could probably spend like $10 for my tax returns.
Anyone want to roll for
Yeah.
investigation to find the lever? of the
Investigation. Zanina's got +8.
tag? All right.
19.
Plus 3, 22 for investigation from Israel.
Xenia adds up to like 22.
22.
22,
Roll off.
1.
What do you mean
Two.
roll off?
Roll
3.
off.
Why? This is so it's useless. Xenia got it.
Xenia gets it.
Zinnia finds it first.
That was so useless.
She just like
Alright,
was like
here's-
butts in front of this
Here's
raft.
what happens. Zinnia
What
and
post-
Isra find it at the exact same time, but Zinnia goes to pull the tag because she has the more investigation. She's like, pulls the tag, and then this lever just pops up out of the ground.
I just want to imagine that they both like put their hands on the tag at the same time.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking rom-com.
No, I thought like she just like they both go to like grab it. She just like butts him out of the
Yeah,
way.
it looks like it's about to be like the cheesy rom-com. They both grab it at the same time, but instead she just fucking elbows him in the face.
So, this is kind of like what we faced at Jin. So Ferniak pulls the lever out of curiosity and stupidity because he's like, "Oh, lever!" Clunk.
Oh no.
Pull the lever,
Then
Ferniak!
the water wheel
Run,
outside. The water wheel
lever.
outside starts spinning more and more, and just makes a like louder, more notable brrrr. And then like this wall
God
compartment.
damn! Get out of first gear.
This small compartment in the wall opens up, just very small, just not as dramatic as it was in Jin, just and then like this kind of like pump. You know those like air pumps that you blow onto like fires and stuff. So, I don't remember what they're called.
The fucking fire extinguishers?
No.
No, you mean
The
one-
billows.
Billow, yeah. These
Billows.
billows. They're these billows that just
Okay.
like pump in and out of the wall. Just like, and then we noticed the house start to like kind of like rumble and then just raise up.
Getting a Pikmin ad.
And like these billows start
Everybody
they
dance
start
until the
start
house starts
inflating
walking.
they start inflating this thing that's under the house. It's just like this inflatable, just so everything just like, and then the water wheel goes even faster, and the whole house starts moving.
I'm gonna change the
Everybody
name based
gangster
on this.
till the house gets on DeviantArt.
So then the house
No.
starts moving towards the ocean.
Wait, Strauss is still in there!
Everyone's
Strauss,
still there.
bail! Bail!
God.
Everybody needs to bail! Everybody roll an
Roll to
acro-
get out of the house.
Dexterity saving throws.
Houseboat.
8 for Evil.
Yes.
Shit. No acrobatics. Are we
Dex-
actually doing this?
Strauss has
Evil trips.
Strauss has a
It
plus.
doesn't get in.
Strauss has a
Kennedy-
plus 6 to acrobatics.
Kennedy's got plus.
5 plus 6.
Kennedy's got plus 6 to acrobatics. He's gonna help
Roll
Evil
it.
get out. Kennedy got 16.
Okay, you guys are both out.
So
Anami.
they're out.
13.
Tarhoon
Zero.
has no fucking
Alright, I'll
acrobatics. Tarhoon, 8.
does not get
Boat's
out.
moving pretty fast. You guys have 1 minute.
Tarun, please!
Tarun, get the fuck out.
20!
Yeah!
Tarun Kool-Aid man through the fucking wall.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Brainiac's like, oh no!
Did Jinvia leave or does Jinvia also have to roll to get out?
Oh yeah.
Jinvia also has to
Still in
roll.
there, but I don't know if I want to leave.
Oh yeah, fucking...
Brainiac's also curious.
Yeah,
He's
funny,
like,
bro.
So Strauss is ransacking the house.
It's going towards the ocean, right?
yeah.
Jinvia's wearing armor. She's gonna sink.
Yes!
If you don't get out, Jinvia's gonna drown. Oh, Jinvia's so dumb. She's not gonna leave. Jinvia's about to die. Jinvia's gonna drown.
Okay, so anyways,
This is
Get
happening
closer,
for a
closer.
reason.
guys, I have a question. So
Yeah.
while I was ransacking this house, I found this rock. Why does holding this rock make the air taste spicy?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Hey, the house is in the ocean and Jinvia never left.
Oh,
Neither did Ferniac.
So-
Why
so
does
Ferniac-
this rock
wait,
make
Ferniac
the air
pulled the
taste
lever, right?
spicy?
Ferniac-
Why is it
outside.
spicy?
Ferniac and Isrof are still on, right? Isrof didn't try and escape, did he?
Israel did.
He did.
Oh, I thought
Two.
I thought the
I'm
lever
in.
outside.
I'm in.
Okay.
Oh, Zinnia's out.
I'm still in, but I can swim.
Strauss
Alright.
is out, pretty sure.
Yeah.
So that
I
that
have
house,
proficiency with water vehicles.
This is such a thing.
The house
boat
finally
becomes our
reaches
new
the-
boat.
the house finally reaches into the water, and like these like metal clanking like chains just start like moving on the side of the house, and the water wheel just moves past the window and goes out to like behind the house, and well as everyone else watches the house enter the water, these like arms just go over and grab the water wheel and push it out further behind the house. And the whole house just boats into the water, completely safe and fine.
I knew it! I knew it! I
So
knew
it's
Shauna's
kinda-
house would be safe on the water.
So the little house just kind of boats along the water.
Why?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Wait.
but
We just end up in Puta, but we took a fucking houseboat to
Wait.
get there.
Did you guys not read the Thieves' Cant note?
No!
No.
Zinnia's kept it.
They didn't catch on!
It's
I
on.
just realized something.
Our group's now split
The
up.
rock I took. What if that was the power?
No.
Damn.
Damn it!
So we
it
didn't
would have
pay
been
attention.
funny
The
though.
So
fucking
we didn't pay
Infinity
attention.
Stone.
Jinvia,
I
Ferniac,
was gonna say it was
Isrof.
just pure fucking
Jinvia,
uranium.
Ferniac, Isrof
Chaos
are getting a
Emerald.
free ride to Puta.
Yeah.
I knew it was a good idea to stay.
Al, you forget I have short-term memory loss.
yeah.
Well, you know what that
You
means.
also have
So
short-term
you
memory
guys-
loss.
maybe you
Stupid
guys
goes in
should
my
read it.
favor.
I'm also 35 with dementia.
You know what
But
that
at least
means?
I'm 35 with
We
dementia.
still have George with
But at
us.
least I'm
We
35.
George can just get us over there.
We
somehow.
still have George. George just builds a whole
Wait.
new fucking
George
house.
just teleport. George just
Where?
built.
Who has George in their pocket?
No one. George
No
is
one
actually
is
traveling.
actually walking
He's
with us?
actually
Guys,
walking.
remember, read the thing. It's kind of important.
hasn't affected me as a person. I mean,
Let me read
Guys,
the thing.
read the thing and just think about it for a second.
I mean,
You guys still have a chance to catch up if you
why
wanted
my
to.
dementia hasn't affected
But
me
I'm
as a
letting you
person.
guys figure it out.
This is grim.
Why my dementia hasn't affected me as a person. I mean,
Aha! Strauss, we have to find another house.
Ha!
This is.
How close is
grim.
another house?
There's a fucking tower right
The whole
there.
tower.
Okay, everyone else goes to the tower.
Are we going to rocket ship our way there?
Because you guys had, yeah, because it says other buildings have contingency plans.
It was very not explaining the house turns into a fucking boat.
Exactly.
That
it's
wasn't
supposed to be
immediate.
discreet.
Obvious, so
Cross
it-
motor activation, though. I mean, it seems pretty clear.
Okay,
that-
so
Yeah.
everyone else goes to the tower, we do the same
Shut the
thing,
fuck
and the
up.
tower
Well,
goes
they're
into
cross-
the
It's not.
Correct.
It's
not
not my
the
fault.
house turns into, but that there is a, something that would float.
The house has a
I
giant
didn't know
spring.
the house itself.
Listen, it's not my fault your brain works like modern art.
Alright,
Wow.
So
What
we-
the fuck does that
I don't
mean?
even know what that means.
should we just skip ahead like they get to the
Why
thing
is your
and do the
brain
thing and
fucking
they're in the
data?
ocean too?
So
Oh,
here's
shit,
what's going on.
okay.
Al, use
The
the hammer.
house is now
Why the
across
fuck
the
does your
whole
why
thing.
the fuck do your neurons
uh-oh.
look like interpretive
This boat's
dance?
still
Al, you
there.
might want to use the
Okay,
hammer.
that's fair. Yeah, go ahead.
Because something's happening. Something's something.
I'm gonna touch trace it, please.
So this boat spots us and decides,
Nah,
we should
Nutella has eyes.
we should check this out. But it only goes out to here and realizes. Oh, and from there can see what's going on and realizes. So
Holy fish
maybe the men,
guys!
the men over there start
House.
preparing some cannons.
Oh no! Who's on? Is it Jinvia, Ferniak, and Eastroff in that house?
Yes.
Okay, so our people, they no longer are prepping the tower to go because Thrifton is after.
They could. Oh, I mean, it could help. I mean, it's still a thing you can use.
What
Hand cannon.
what do we do?
The tower is a missile.
Anami's
It could have
daggers.
missiles.
Shoot the dagger at the ship. If it hits the ship, teleport.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there a pigeon in the tower?
No.
Damn it.
So is the tower just a missile? Let's find
What
out.
about any bird?
You know what?
No.
Damn it.
I
I
guess
think-
It's actually completely.
Roll the
random.
fucking dice.
17 plus 8 for initiative. Not initiative, investigation.
Investigation.
Is there anything in this tower? we
Can
can
the
use?
tower become a nuke and bomb the ship?
It has.
Or
It
can
has
the
missile capabilities. Like, okay,
Oh my.
it can be a boat or a rocket.
This is the
It has, like,
fucking
plans of it.
ICBM method.
I just realized
can we only
something.
choose one or the other?
Connor.
Yeah.
So we
I just
either
You can
realized
only choose
something.
one.
I have the spicy rock. We can make a nuke. Because I have the uranium.
We call this a dirty bomb.
Okay,
That's
so-
what we call this.
we either use the tower as a nuke and we have to take the long way to Puta, but we save Ferniak, Jinvia, and Isrof, or we ignore the ship, have to somehow fight on a fucking house, but we catch up to them and.
I
take
say
it
we
faster.
convert the tower into a nuke.
All right.
We just put the
Here,
uranium
I'm
in
gonna-
there
I'm gonna
and
roll for
send off
something.
the tower.
I'm gonna say this house is very like weakly built. Uh-oh, it's 7:30. Okay, we gotta get this. So the house is. So I gotta beat a 10 to see if it.
19.
19. Jesus. Okay, so the boat already throws a cannon at us, and it like rips through. It
Throws
large
a
corner-
cannon.
It what?
Throws a cannon.
Launches a cannon. It launches
Throws
a
the
cannon.
entire fucking cannon?
Yes.
Launches a cannonball. Okay, yeah.
Fires a cannon at us.
Fires a cannon.
There's
at
the term.
It
I just imagine it
literally-
throws the whole fucking cannon.
It rips off a whole corner of the back of the ceiling or the roof.
Fuck!
So like just
Israf was on.
It's not doing too good out there.
Israf is the fucking captain. Israf is on the roof.
There's
Israf
actually
is
no
fucking
steering
nervous.
in this boat. It's just going along.
It's just sailing.
We're just watching, and then Israf just gets
Fuck! It's not gonna reach Puta. It's gonna reach just generic land.
Yeah, I mean, but Puta's over there.
We're going
It's like-
to die.
I have an idea. Put the spicy rock in the tower
And then shoot
and
the
shoot
tower.
it at him.
Spicy rock out of the tower.
So guys, the tower, it has
Bro's smoking that spicy rock.
the tower. You read the plans; they're pretty clear. They're in Elven, so you guys can read it. So
The
you
tower is
can
a
it has the capability to turn on its side, become a boat, or it has rockets and missiles on it.
15 to turn it into a nuke.
Yeah, that means you can use the rocket. You can keep the missiles on the rocket, set a course, set some coordinates or something, and it'll go and just blow up. If it collides, it's one of the I mean it's a rocket. If it collides with something, it'll explode.
So,
Like I said,
Air
so what does a
burst.
15 do for turning it into a nuke?
Like
Aerial
We're
burst.
We're
Like I
firing
said-
the missiles. What does a 15 do?
Firing the missiles or,
Yes.
or the whole building?
The missiles.
The missiles. A 15 fires 2 of the 4 missiles.
Do they hit to the boat?
Oh, I gotta roll.
With
You
the
know what?
spicy rock.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
where's
use-
the
we use
spicy rock?
That's turning it into a fucking dirty bomb.
Another 15.
Another 15. Yeah, it hits. It hits the boat, but it's
Yeah.
not enough to sink it.
Oh fuck. Strauss, roll
Actually,
to
I should
fi-
roll to see if it was.
Radiation.
Wait, yeah, that was the spicy rock. We fired a nuke at them.
15. Okay, it starts to sink.
Okay, now
We
we
didn't see a fucking mushroom cloud more. Oh fuck me!
so while they're sinking, they fire. They're gonna fire.
Yeah, you just look at the boat and all you see is just
We're about to split the
Just-
atom.
Oh, God.
We're gonna fucking split the atom.
It just about, yeah, it takes off another
This is
chunk.
all you see at the boat.
Israf is on the roof right now, and he's just like fucking front row Oppenheimer.
What was in that rock?
I don't know.
But whatever it is, Refugius knows we're here now.
Yeah, we just
All
fired,
of Thrifton knows we're here
we
now.
just fired the biggest "Hey over here" sign to Refugius and Thrifton ever.
And it's bigger than the fucking wolf dick. 5.
So now we can use the tower as a boat and just
So
sail over.
I'm going for.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's all you hear ever. Only
fucking air raid
Refugius.
siren. Oh, Refugius in a fucking air raid siren. Tactical nuke incoming. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Somebody got a fucking 25 kill streak.
I mean, who knows what Strauss is doing in that village?
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. I'm going. You know the fucking scene. You know it. The scene from Blazing Saddles, where
Oh my
where
God.
fucking Gene Wilder's character has the pistol and he's doing like the fucking sniper shot from the fucking cliffside. I don't hit it.
Damn.
All right, so
Fuck.
we can now turn the tower into
Lord, keep this
Yeah.
man's eye
So,
keen. Start beating
yeah,
him with the
you can
fucking
go ahead-
Bible.
You can go ahead and do that. Let's sail over.
All right, so it just like these large arms from the ground pick it up and just like
Yeet!
launch it.
Yeet!
and now like it puts out some mechanics that start like
It's just,
treating it like a boat.
This is one of the sessions of Rainfall of all
Yeah.
time.
it's
This
just,
session's a fucking fever dream.
it's just fucking. All I can imagine is just like fire just comes out the bottom of the tower, just rockets all the way the foot up.
So the boat starts to sink, but so now they fire another cannon.
What do you mean another cannonball?
They should
They're
be
sinking. They
gone.
only started to sink.
They're aiming at Israf.
They only they
Oh,
only
no.
started to sink.
6.
6. Okay, they don't hit.
It like you just like loaded with fucking grape shot.
What is these mermaid?
Boom.
What does this mermaid town?
Fuck me! He goes down.
What?
What does this mermaid town think of what's happening?
Yeah, they're probably
The
looking at
mermaid
us like,
town
Oh,
is
I
like
see a
fucking-
fucking house.
Fucking
Yeah,
Willem
they're-
Dafoe playing
They're-
Vincent
you
Van
know what the
Gogh.
mermaids are doing? They're all like this.
What?
That 6 roll just hits their
literally-
town hall.
It's literally like the
mermaid
Willem
town.
Dafoe.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I was saying.
No, that 6 roll I hit an orphanage.
The mermaid town watching the mermaid town watching
So
Strauss
we-
create another son.
So we skip a little bit.
Yeah, the mermaid town.
Santa Maria.
Wait,
Fuck.
wait, oh fuck.
6.
Whatever happened? We
No.
fired a nuke at the ocean. Wouldn't there be a giant fucking tsunami coming towards us? Did we just create a tsunami?
yes.
We just created a tsunami. And we're on a fucking boat. And
We
we're on a
also
house in a
wait.
tower.
Hold on, Al. How close was that to the town? Scroll up a bit.
Very close.
What?
It was very close.
That town is. Everyone in that town is dead.
Taylor's gone.
Everyone in
Taylor's got wiped
everyone
out by
in
a
your
nuke.
town is
And
dead.
I got an idea. You know what?
They got wiped out by a nuke.
When the nuke
Tsunami.
happens, it like the whole wave.
The fuck? How
comes
big
down.
was that
The
missile?
boat sinks.
Yes.
The boat sinks, but
That was a small missile.
The
The
boat-
explosion was just big.
That was that
boat
hits in the
sinks,
same
these
way
large
as
waves come in,
Leon going.
But
that
they
was
knock.
setting number
But
one.
they knock
Anybody
your
wanna see
guys'
setting number
boat
two?
off course.
No, the tower's aiming the wrong way.
Now the tower is aiming the wrong. Remember, these boats don't have.
The
steering.
mermaid town is just the
Oh,
mermaid
no.
town's about to meet God.
We're sailing towards the Jimmy Village.
No! Good
Jimmy
lord.
Village is all the way back
They're
there.
sailing towards Valkian Village.
The
You're not-
Kennedy's on the tower that's going there.
Okay, I just feel it's a good thing that.
Nah, I'm gonna be more mean to you guys.
Oh, fuck. It's
how-
the end of the world.
I was about to say
We're
we're not.
about to see the edge.
I was about to say we're not gonna do a 9/11 on the fucking Mermaid Village, are we?
No.
Dang.
Just
Alright,
fucking
so-
one of the cannonballs from the Thrifton ship, tongue
Alright,
through
alright,
one of the
guys.
town.
So
That's what I said,
the
the-
house
the-
arrives on
they
shore. It
do
just
a
kind of
fucking-
crashes into shore.
So
Like the whole house just crumbles and cracks, and
three
so
of us
now-
made it to Puta.
Yeah.
Israel is currently sobbing.
only the
Why did that give me deja vu?
Wait, what's Israel's intelligence?
A 10.
The idiots made it to Puta.
Yeah, the idiots.
I feel
did-
like-
Wait a minute.
He has an intelligence saving throw of +5 though.
At least it's
I'm
that.
smarter
plus
than
3.
you.
Yes.
I
How
feel,
is that possible?
also, I feel like everyone watching Strauss.
I have the IQ. I have the IQ. I have the IQ that's equivalent of the number of people still
Also,
alive
I'm
in
gonna say-
Nutella.
I want to say
0.
I'm gonna say I think everyone that witnessed
Make sure you guys-
Strauss commit Oppenheimer might have taken psychic damage.
Okay.
Everyone watched
They're
Strauss
now
scream.
praying.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole conversation happening in a.
Did
We
you
were
pray
busy-
today?
We were busy creating a second sun and forgot.
Al Strauss is the Oppenheimer
Y'all
of
understand-
this of this.
Give me a s- Yeah.
Here comes the sun. Da-da-da-da. Here-
Okay.
Strauss
Julian
just
was
killed
saying-
all of them.
Now the future Strauss descendants are a part lake ghost thing. By the way, I did just check. Lethal Company and all the mods seem to work. Crystal says, I don't know if you're still here, but hi Scorpid. Scorpid says, hi Mindok Dova Teenvak. Crystal says, it's Crystal. Scorpid says, hey Crystal, lol. Scorpid, for context, they had mentioned speaking Draconic, so I busted out the Dovazul. Hi Mindok
Skyrim.
Dova Teenvak means you know the dragon language. Oh, Scorpid says, I'm sorry, but you need at least 5 levels in nuclear physics knowledge to know how to detonate fissile material? Is that?
Too
Fissile.
bad.
Too bad.
Fissile?
Too bad.
Otherwise, you've just given them spicy rock in a building. Scorpid also says, though I guess hitting them with a building would still really hurt. True.
Israel took 2 psychic damage.
Alright,
Yeah.
so here's what
Too
happens.
bad. Strauss still created the fucking nuke in this
Yeah.
timeline.
Strauss split the atom.
Alright,
We need like a piece of art of this. That's just a DVD poster that says rainfall. Strauss splits the atom.
yeah. Oh my god, I put a little bit.
In this universe, Strauss taught Oppenheimer.
Alright, guys. Here's what happens. So the Shava's house, as a boat, crashes onto land near Puta, a couple miles from Puta, maybe. Well, he technically got there. The house just gets kind of destroyed, but we three make it out before it just crumbles and falls apart. Frenetic's well, Shava's not gonna be happy.
Shava's not gonna be happy. What about the literally rest of us? Only 3 of you
Meanwhile-
made it.
Meanwhile, we sail over the mermaid town of Aquitz, and all the mermaids down there. They're just looking up like Willem Dafoe
One of those goes up to the surface and starts singing part of your world.
Yeah. So what happens then?
I want to be
so
where
one
the
of the-
people are. Boom! I no longer want to be where the people are.
One of the cannonballs hit their town, right? We established that.
It hit the
In fucking
orphanage.
9/11, the orphanage.
Okay, so these large harpoons come up
Uh-oh.
out from the water,
Uh-oh.
wrap around the boat tower, and drag us under the sea, or drag you guys under the sea.
All of my characters have
The
helmets.
session ends.
Yeah, Strauss still has helmet at least.
Oh, my characters all have helmets.
Yeah,
So-
we all have helmets of water breathing at least.
Scorpion says, Al, I need to buy you a whole gong so you have a much louder shut the fuck up alarm.
So, we accidentally created a very
Yeah,
long side
I have a
quest.
shut the
Yeah.
fuck up alarm.
I split us up like the gang in Fellowship of the Ring.
So
Yes!
what happens next week? Gage Grip doesn't have character. Who doesn't have characters next week?
Me?
We all have characters.
We all have characters.
Well,
It's a split.
yeah.
We'll basically be running 2 tables.
Three of you are
Here.
getting
Well,
the piece. The rest of us
none
are
of us
fucked.
have-
All right, I got it. Here's what we'll do. We'll use 30 minutes of the campaign to tell one side of the story, and another 30 minutes to tell the other story, and then go back and forth until we're together again.
I have an idea. You write the mermaid part of the story, and I will.
I'm the
will tell-
DM. I direct this story.
Here's my idea. We can do this at the same time. So we have 2 tables. I don't
No.
have a character tomorrow. I don't have a character next week.
Nobody has a character next week.
No one has a character next week because we're not playing next week.
That's true. But
I
week after that.
just said we're dedicating
30 minutes to each.
30 minutes to each.
I thought it would be fun to have 2 tables set up and have us running 2 sessions.
That'd be
2
really
tables.
confusing for the stream.
2 cameras.
That'd still be really one microphone. It'd just be all gibberish. I need to write summaries for these things. I need to actually know what the heck we're saying.
I can bring a second.
Al's method's gonna work
The
best.
next
It would work best.
So
but
the
I'm
next
saying it would
the
be fun
next
to run all
session
at the
is
same time. It's
just
gonna be madness.
the next session is just you 3 and then Strauss trying to call the shots in a mermaid village.
Yes. Strauss gets to call the shots.
No, why?
Well, Kennedy is.
We
the captain.
decided the second and third in command are Jinvia and Kennedy. So this group.
Strauss is the captain of his own ship now.
That's true.
Next time on Rainfall, fucking mutiny
Even
or
Scorpion
something.
says, "Cryptic, let Al have his plan."
Next time we're gonna have a mutiny between Kennedy, people trying to decide if Kennedy or Strauss is the leader. Well, everyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how many people have? So I think we're all fine. Everyone either has their helmet or 1 potion of water breathing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all
All
fine.
right. So let's everyone put. Actually, give me your pieces. I will redistribute them each session.
All right.
Yeah, Al, if you want a good shut the fuck up thing,
There you go.
it gets everyone's fucking attention.
Yep.
So does this count as a side quest next time?
Yeah.
Basically,
Well,
yeah.
This is.
It's a half side quest. Our end is a side
So
quest.
we're-
You 3 are doing the main story.
We're just gonna get interesting in splitting. Yeah, we have a side quest. We're just splitting things up so it's like more
It
interesting.
wasn't
Wait.
very even though.
When is the concert?
Next
next
Thursday.
week.
Next Thursday.
When? What time?
We're not gonna be able to campaign that day.
Because I have to deal with not just the beginning of the concert, I also have to deal with call time and dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the call times are always
So-
early for these things.
I know. I
I
was just wondering when the call time.
I
was.
wish I had.
I don't
I
even
wish.
know yet.
I wish
They're not
I
very
understood
organized.
that the house was
Oh.
gonna turn into a boat.
It's a new
Is that
guy.
all my
He's
character
like
would have
last
stayed?
minute.
Yeah.
substitute.
I was gonna
So-
say that if we could have the call time, the
This
guys
is-
who are in the mermaid village could run a campaign next week with everybody else not there. So it's like what happens there we don't know because we aren't there, right? So we could run a campaign where the people who aren't in there just don't show up.
That's
next
up
week.
to Al, but
That's up to Al.
I think
But if you want to run that if you just want to run that alone, you could do that.
I would prefer we all stick together on this.
Okay.
We're
Let's
on
do
the
it.
same
Right, do it.
thing.
Understandable.
Okay.
I just giving you an idea.
The funny thing is, I was gonna suggest, we're never gonna go there. That's what the prequels were. Nope.
We're going there.
That's what intrusive thoughts are for.
That's what happens when Strauss creates the nuke.
All we wanted to do was go check out Shava's residence. We created a nuke and a tsunami mixed with harpoons threw us to the mermaid village.
I'm gonna spend like next week developing everything so everything will be like easy and flow like fine. All right, and maybe I'll have information so during the 30 minutes that you're not not doing anything, you can plan and know your surroundings
If
and
things go
kind
smoothly,
of figure out what to
if
do.
things
My
go smoothly,
idea,
we have, what,
next
5
week-
sessions left?
Are we still streaming?
Yeah. I gotta stop.
Let's do that first.
Yeah.
I think we have like 5 sessions left if things go smoothly.
Okay. Scorpion says, as a viewer, I agree that one table will be better. So yeah, we'll do 30 minutes one side, 30 minutes the other. So we're just gonna do that. That's the plan I'm going with. I'm not changing it. DM's rule. That's it. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Crystal and Scorpion, for watching. I'll see you guys not next week, but the week afterwards. So thank you for watching. Bye.